Okay, today we're going to look at the Forethought toolbar, which is this part right up here. I'm going to start from here and then move on all the way over. So the very first thing that you have is a notes section. So you can do a couple of things here. You can see what grade level you're teaching and go ahead and click on that and it'll get rid of it completely. You can go ahead and leave notes if you had a substitute and that's something you need them to look at. You can do a new special entry, which would be if you wanted to put in your tutoring schedule or something about your launch, or you can delete today's plans altogether. The next option you have is your save button. So then when I go ahead and start typing in here, it'll pop up and it'll allow me to save whatever I've done, and I recommend doing that often. The next option you're going to have is to be able to print, and you can do this in your team planner as well as your regular planner. So you can just print your plans, which would print it exactly how it looks in Eduphoria, or you can have it print into Word. Now for the week, you can print the plans in Eduphoria, print the week to Word, the week to Excel, or the week to PDF. You have a spell check. You have your undo your last action or redo your last action. So if I wanted to go back and bring my typed words in there, it'll go back to that. I can go ahead and insert a table, which this is right here. So if I click on it in here, by default, it's going to give me 2 rows and 3 columns with a width of 100%. So it would look pretty much like an Excel table. You have a line, which is just this, like you literally have a line on your paper. So if you want to kind of divide your concepts and your ideas, you can add a line. The other thing is you can add pictures. So it's going to ask you to choose a file, and then it's going to go find an image from my desktop, and it'll insert it into the lesson plan itself. I can change the font and the size. I can bold text. I can italicize text, underline it, or do what is called a strike through, which will basically put a line through it, just kind of saying that I want to edit it or get rid of that later. I can go ahead and change the alignment of my text. So right now it's on the left, I can do it center, and I can do it right. I can add in numbers, I can do bullets, I can add color. If I want to change the process text to blue, what I would do is go ahead and highlight it, then hit blue, and turn the letters blue. Change the text. And we'll go ahead and make this. The other thing I could do is a subscript. So I can hit the little subscript and do a 2, and then go back to my numbers, take off my subscript, and there we go. So I have H2O. If I'm doing something in mathematics, I can do the X, and then I want to do the exponent, so I can do the superscript and hit a 2, and there we go. The other options I have is a couple of table options. This will bring my table properties, so I can go ahead and mess with that a little bit. I can look at my row properties. I can insert a row before, so if I click on this, it'll insert a row before, so it'll actually add a row here. If I do this one, it'll go down, and this one will delete that row altogether. So you have those options. You can add a column before, a column after, and delete the columns altogether. And then this here will allow me my cell properties. So we'll open that up just a little bit. We have the width, the height, and the alignment, as well as you can change the background colors on that. This here you can merge cells. So if you're familiar with Word, it'll allow you to kind of take these 2 cells and push them and allow them to be one big cell that you can write into. What you can do here is with the green arrow, you can push it back and go back days, or push it forward and it'll go forward as click the calendar itself. It'll allow you to see the week's plans, the plan by the day, or plan by the course. So let's look at the week just for a minute. Week view looks like it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and you can see all of them. You can go ahead and type in any one of these at any time. I can go over here to Thursday, type some words in here, type in here as well. What's great is to get out of this, you just click on a day itself, and it'll take you right to that day. The other